And we are live for episode 15 of the Insider Roundtable.
Yay.
Shut up, Dustin.
That wasn't Dustin, that was me.
I thought that was Dustin that snickered, wasn't it?
Yes.
I was going to say, shut up, Dustin. You too, Steven. That goes for you too.
I just seen this. Remy changed his name again.
To what?
Yeah.
Jake Discordia.
Oh, God.
I'm the only one who got confused. I thought his name was Remy, not Jake.
Like, on his actual account or on his...
Skype account.
That's like Dave. Is Dave's name really Marcus? No.
You don't even look like a Marcus.
He looks like a Dave.
You don't even look like a Dave. He looks more like a Magenta.
Fuck you.
So who's going to get started with the introductions this week?
Which one?
Definitely not me.
Steven, why don't you go first? You never go first.
Hi.
Oh. God damn it.
My name is Steven.
And you're a bitch.
I'm in a good mood because I got a new puppy.
Yeah.
His name's Clyde.
No one cares. Move on.
Justin is still my bitch. Everybody cares about that. You didn't seem to when I had you.
How much money is making that?
I mean, your face was so far in my lap. I could, you were like, my pubic hairs made your mustache.
That's
How bad it was.
Oh my god.
That explains why my beard looks like pubic hair. I finally get it.
Yeah,
Alright, move on.
my pubic hair doesn't curl. That's the problem.
And mine's like
Okay, let's say anyway.
I don't know
Enough
how I
talk.
need to feel about that right now.
So, Steven, you're telling me my beard is my beard's half pubic hair of yours and half of Jen's weave combined. Is that what you're telling me? My beard?
No, actually, that's not Jen's weave. That's Zach Disaster's weave.
I was gonna say, what weave does Jen have? This is my real hair.
You say so.
Well, I guess that makes me officially the best in the world if I have his genes.
I'm like a bitch in the world. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Anyways, my name is Steven. Yeah, if you look at my Twitter picture, you know, I could just say I be looking good.
Oh dear God.
Fury, and tomorrow will be One with the Mucus, and then it'll be Alan SXE2.
Wait, what?
Alan SXE the second, version 2.0.
Me too.
Can't be as good as the first version.
Be quiet, you
We can't be as good as the first version if the first version isn't even good at all.
Oh, alright, wankers, calm down.
Wanker.
Anyway,
Bitch, you ain't British.
How do you know?
Because you told me you're German, you dumb bitch.
I'm German, British, European, same thing. Shut up and move on. Alright.
British and
Anyway.
German are not the fucking same. I don't recall Hitler being fucking British.
Hey, who said I can't mix
L'chaim.
I don't even think Hitler was German, was he?
You're the
Hey.
Nazi.
Steven.
But okay.
Steven, who said I can't mix green tea, bratwurst, and sauerkraut? Shut up.
You can't cook, what the fuck?
Okay, anyway, I am Alan. You can find me on Twitter at AlanSXE.
Great Yoshi Broski.
Or the Great Yoshi Broski, or wait, there was another one. Erwin P. Shipestaff.
John.
What was the other one, Jen?
What, Big Papa?
Big Papa.
Oh God, no.
No, it's Popo, or whatever that guy.
No.
Yeah, or it's
Stop.
Popo. Or it's at Mr. Popo. Yeah, you can use at Mr. Popo too. That works.
Popo for you.
According to Marcus Green 25, but no one ever said I got.
According to him, I look like Mr. Popo. But
You do,
Yeah.
actually.
Unacceptable.
I dispute this claim.
There's a white version of Mr. Popo.
Shut up, Steven.
I'm pretty sure if you open up your little button-up shirt, your belly will pop out just like Popo's.
Anyway, okay, Dustin, Jen, somebody.
All Alan has to do is open up his legs and Billy goes popping.
Oh my god.
What the
Are you
fuck?
trying to say Alan is hung?
Anyways.
Oh God. Okay, yeah. Moving on, please.
Alan kind of looks like the white version of Buddha.
You trying to say he has 6
sorry,
arms?
my house
Or
phone
was
is...
it 8 arms, 12 arms? I forgot.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I think
okay.
it's
Dustin,
It's my
shut
phone.
up. Yes.
Hi, I'm Jenny. You can follow me on Twitter at Jen Screams Love. I hate you, Steven.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't, Jennifer.
My name is not Jennifer.
Okay, Magenta.
Don't call me by my real name.
Oh, okay, Magenta Ray.
My name is Jen.
Whatever.
Okay, whatever. Dustin, your turn.
Do I have to go?
Or
Yes.
Are you Jen from the block?
Yes.
Damn.
That sounds like the black version of Mr. Rogers.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't either. I just...
Alright.
Yeah, Dustin, go, please.
I'm Dustin. You already know that. You can follow me at Dustin Dark, you already know that. And I'm a podcaster. You're a parody of being a podcaster. I'm
Oh, God.
a pod-
Okay. Let me stop you right there. Fucking... First you're Alberto Del Rio, now you're Daniel Bryan. Okay, like... Calm your...
First of all, don't
Switch too fast with
Hey,
that.
who said anything about Alberto
But you
Del
already
Rio?
knew that. You already knew that. Like, don't be doing that. man.
I actually forgot about that.
I don't even think he realized he was pulling Alberto
I don't
Del
think you
Rio.
did either. I was just like, dude, you're...
I'm trying to make a wrestling thing. I did Booker T last week. I did Daniel Bryan. Apparently Alberto this week.
And so you did Alberto and Daniel this week.
Remember, he came with Booker T. We're coming for you, N-word.
Hogan.
It was just
Hulk Hogan.
terrible.
No, it's Hulk Hogan, not Booker T. Unless I botched it and said Booker T.
You did botch it.
Alright, moving on.
Moving on. What?
Subscribe to
I
our
don't think you don't
YouTube.
my guitar.
What?
Alright, here's a cheap plug. Subscribe to our YouTube at Untitled Roundtable. There you go.
And check us out on Mixcloud.com at Mixcloud.com/UntitledRoundtable.
Why? Not because we have we just have two T's because we're better than you.
Or you could add us on our new Xbox Live account at Psychotic Kitten.
But we don't, or me and Dustin don't play Xbox.
Or you can just add us as friends on PlayStation at bitches for you and all to me.
Hey, Ashton Star with two S's, move over because we're now the Untitled Roundtable. Two T's. Dot your I's and dot your T's.
Dot your I. How do you dot a T? Hold up. How do you dot a T? Wait a minute.
Dot your I's and cross your T's.
Steven, face palm for me.
Oh yeah, I'll do a double.
What's that?
That was two hands at once, and now my temple's gonna hurt now.
Because it's kind of BKC.
I kind of want to eat a blue waffle.
With some
Okay.
I was just like the pause on that was just
Says enough.
Yeah.
blue waffle. Can you put some syrup on?
I'll say I think Alan has a blue waffle, so we'll eat it off him.
what the fuck
I
is
just
wrong with you? Like that,
There is a whole lot wrong with him.
yeah.
But I am still not as bad as Steven.
At what?
Shut up. Moving on.
What are we
Right either.
moving on to?
Advertisements.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What is the first advertisement that we have this evening?
What is the tampon brand? The famous one?
Tampax?
Yeah,
Rocky Tampax. Available for all B words or
bitches.
Just
God damn.
It's
Bitches.
like Rocky
weird when you censor it.
Should I be the girl who says the tampon commercial?
Well, then say it to Rocky King Talk if you need one.
Damn. Snap, snap, snap.
I hate tampon commercials, so Dustin, you can do it.
Alan, you're the closest to a girl besides Jen.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Because Blue Water sure tells me how my period is like.
I hate that fucking commercial. That shit's stupid as
let's see.
hell.
Tampons. Buy one, get one
Tampons.
free.
What do you mean buy one, get one free?
Oh my god.
All right,
What
this
was
has been one failed advertisement. I think
Alright.
I don't know what
Okay,
I don't know how I was
let's
trying to
just
word it, so I
skip this
can't word it.
advertisement. We'll just continue going. Has anybody got any shout outs today?
I think we have a couple.
What?
I don't know who. Like, I know we should have some, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start them.
Well, first and foremost, Ted DiBiase.
Thank you for the follow!
Steven and me masterminded it. Steven masterminded it, and Steven finally put it into work, and it actually happened.
It wasn't
Alright.
dude, we just sent him one tweet each and he followed.
I don't know whose tweet he sent it after, though. Although not.
Probably me, because he follows me, not you, bitch.
Ouch.
Out.
Okay, second shout out. The URT podcast. What one are we on right now?
15.
13 with TJ
Oh,
Perkins.
no.
for being highest
No.
dude.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he was talking about the
Okay.
13th episode with TJ.
He's
Um,
good through.
You know, it took us a long time to Is that Ashton?
What?
Oh, he better be on.
If he's
Not
on,
you.
we have to have a talk.
Alright, anyways.
Anyway, URT history is made again.
Dang, we're good.
Another shout out to Rocky Kane Park. Fuck you!
Hey, Rocky. You can't call yourself Twitter legend anymore, buddy.
Because you got fucked!
You really did.
For a
I
second
mean,
time.
I'm serious. You got fucked up. Like, in less than 10 tweets, you got fucked up. That's bad, man.
And you left him. No, not only did you technically KO'd him because you left him speechless.
That's the second self-proclaimed Twitter legend I have taken care of.
And that's the second time
so
you beat him, isn't it?
Yep. And so I have officially dubbed myself the one and only Twitter legend killer.
So,
Nice.
in the words of
After
Frank,
ratings,
Is that
In the
based on your
words of the-
Randykins, Steven?
Actually, no. I just said Twitter legend killer, and then it took me about 5 minutes to realize that legend killer was in it, and I was just, wait, what? I'm serious.
Don't,
it actually
don't
took me about
lie,
5 minutes.
Steven.
to
You know
Hey.
your Randykins inspired that.
He does now.
he's not answering, but I'm going to call him in here anyway.
Okay, but
Hopefully he's not at
anyway, are there any others?
So in honor of the great Dwayne Johnson, Steven just has 3 words for you. Just bring it.
Bring what?
Really?
I think if he wants,
Okay.
I think
Right now.
that means like if he wants to try to start shit with you again, then
Yeah. Well, anyways, if there are any other Twitter legends who want a piece of this ass, then you can try. But you ain't gonna succeed. You can keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
okay.
Anyways,
the fact that
that's
you actually
two Twitter
carried like
legends
a
that-
tune in that song was kind of creepy.
That's 2 Twitter legends down, 1,000 more to
Wait,
go. Bring it,
wait, Who was the
motherfuckers!
first one?
Some bitch who thought she was a Twitter legend, even though she only had like 50 followers.
Oh,
But she constantly called herself a Twitter legend.
Oh.
But she was one ugly hoe.
was that the bitch that told you couldn't be a wrestler because you were a Cena fan?
Oh no, that wasn't a Twitter
Oh.
legend. That was just like a bitch bloated with whale semen.
Hey, guys,
Bad.
guys, can't we all just be friends?
No.
Why?
Okay, now that we got that sorted out, is that all for the shoutouts?
Can we go to story time with Alan at first?
oh, story time with Steven.
I want
Alan
to hear
story
story time
this
with
week, though.
Alan because Jen hasn't heard it yet.
Wait,
I want to hear this story.
Your
Wait, hold on.
Chili's incident, Alan.
And now, everybody, presenting Alan.
it's not even that
with-
like long of a story though.
He just
Oh, well,
fucked
you
up.
just shut up.
Okay. Point is, I went over my epic spell of women. It's your turn.
Okay, so there's this girl like who works at Chili's, and I've talked to her like once or twice, but never like any long periods of conversation or anything. But anyway, so I was at Chili's yesterday having lunch, and she was at the end of the walkway where our table was, and she was walking towards our table, and we made eye contact, and I don't know if she was going to talk to me or whatever, but as soon as she got
You go, girl.
as soon as she got to our table, and like we were looking at each other, I like looked directly down at my iPod, and she walked away, and my mom's like did you hear her? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And she's like, she said hi to you. I was like, what? Yeah, she was like trying to talk to you. I'm like, are you fucking serious? And she's like, yeah, like you just like flat out ignored her. And I was like, oh. Oh,
Damn.
I was like, oh god, what the fuck?
Wait.
Oh god, I was so embarrassed. I failed, just like Dustin, but I didn't talk to a wall. I looked at my iPod.
Like you didn't even hear her.
I didn't even hear her. I was like, yeah, my mom's like, she tried to talk to you. I'm like, what?
You're just Alan.
I thought you were supposed to be slaying the pussy, not be freaking.
You go, girl.
I could just picture the conversation he would have with her. She'd be like, hey, nice shirt. And he'd be all like, hey, nice tray. Motherfucker, what?
Oh, dude, I wouldn't be that bad. I'm not that bad. It's just like, I didn't even know.
You didn't even hear her.
That's right, I didn't know.
Wow.
I was just like, I didn't even hear her. And she's like, yeah. My mom was like, yeah, she tried to talk to you. I'm like, what the fuck? This is...
You should have freaking had her come back and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, like, I was fucking embarrassed. And then, like, I didn't see her anymore when I was, like, there. Like, fucking stupid. Anyway, that was story time with me. I suck, I know.
I decided to name yours and Dustin's stories The Failed Love Life of Alan and Dustin. Mine's just story time with Steven. Y'all can't take that title anymore. And there you go, folks. Episode 2 of The Failed Love Life of Alan and Dustin.
Because, let me tell you, Jenny doesn't have a failed love life.
You just can't get anybody in general.
I can. I have more people than you.
Look, Jenny from the block. You can't say that until I see a ring on your finger.
Do you not realize that I'm 18 and I'm not even allowed to get married until I'm 30?
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Look like somebody's parents are gone psycho, bitch.
My mom is.
Did I miss something? I actually wasn't looking. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
I was engaged to Alan anyways.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, that's not it. That's an accomplishment.
Hey, me and him have a lot of things in common.
Yeah, like nail polish.
Like nail
and
polish
eyeliner.
and makeup and
TV
TV shows and music.
And wait.
Alan, did you
Well,
get a
not
gender?
really.
Like,
Alan, did you get a gender change at the age of 10?
at the age of 10, like, I'm not a woman though. I am a dude.
Wait, did you just say you're a woman?
I said I'm not.
I hardly
I said I'm
doubt
not
it.
a woman. I am a dude.
Okay, I am more than sure that when his mom gave birth, the doctor didn't slap his mother, the mother slapped the doctor. He's like telling her, either you put his ass back in or you get rid of it. But in the end, she decided to keep him.
Oh, good choice.
And I turned out fucking awesome. So shut up.
This is true.
Whatever, you look like the Great Khali, that's not awesome.
Hey.
How does he look like the Great Khali?
Thank
I don't
you.
see it. I see that fighter.
The jaw
I'll take that. That works. But the Great Khali, I don't know. But
his jaw, like, he got like a massive underbite, so he kind of looks like
I do
Igor.
fucking not. What the fuck?
Alright, now what?
Like, I feel like tweeting out that fucking...
Now for advertisements.
Again?
What are we advertising?
Steven, story time with you. That's
I said
next.
advertisements, you bitch.
Okay, we are sponsored by Storytime with Steven. Alright, Steven.
Don't be upset.
Alright, Steven, story time.
Now we're going to a magical place in Seattle. It fucking sucked there, but anyway. It was raining and, like, stuff.
Way to set the setting, Steven.
Well, what do you want me to say? There was like a bunch of bitches outside waving their boobs around.
Seattle.
Exaggerated.
Yeah, Remy edited this story out the first time it was told on the URT, so that won't happen again. Yeah,
The episodes that shall not be mentioned.
the
Seattle,
last episodes of URT.
Seattle, now.
What about it?
Steven? Dear God. Fucking tell.
That's your atheist.
Okay, fucking A, where's my aspirin? Fuck
Well,
this, I
you
can't
just
last this
cooperate.
I can't last an hour with this shit.
I can't, I'm enjoying this.
Apparently Steven's feeling very horny today.
What?
Yeah,
Go.
that's awkward.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, I just can see Steven popping a boner right
What
now
the
while he's playing with you.
What is wrong with you?
How the fuck? I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh my.
Woo woo woo.
I don't know it, so you shut up.
Wait, that embarrassed Steven?
No, you didn't embarrass me. I'm just like, I don't know how to respond to that.
Anyway, back to
Alright.
story time, Steven.
How can I
Alright,
be
please.
embarrassed when I tell y'all I have a boner, when I actually do have one?
Oh my god.
At least you were never fortunate enough to see it. Thank God.
How did I know? How did I know that you had one right now?
I don't!
You know what? How about you just go step out of your room, drop a step with Richard, and come back once you're calmed down.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
Oh
While
shit! We're out of soap.
But didn't you say it was shampoo the first time anyway?
Yeah, you know,
Contradiction.
We still haven't even told
But
this.
that was Suave shampoo. We have.
Okay, Steven, back to story time. Now, let's go.
I want to know the story.
Okay, story time with Steven and all that shit. Now what?
Tell the story.
Okay, anyways, me and I really don't feel like telling the story again. This is like the third time
But
already.
first off, it's for the
greatest
listeners, and Jen hasn't heard it either, so fucking tell it.
Yes, this is before I met you.
But no one cares about Jen, so it's for the
Okay,
other.
Well, y'all gotta help me tell it out when I get back, cause y'all were actually there.
What, you can tell the whole thing?
Cause I can never remember everything. Dude, I barely remember how old I am sometimes. I'm 22.
We'll fill you in. We'll
You're
fill in
23?
details.
Yeah, we'll fill in the
We'll fill in
missing
details.
details, just go on for it.
Anyways, Jennifer. Me,
Hi.
me and Richard, I had to schedule an MMA fight in Seattle, right?
Okay.
Against some Brazilian douche who, well, I found out later on was talking shit about me. Anyways, he was one of those arrogant newcomers who thought they were the shit. Well, we were in Seattle. We got a hotel at a Comfort Suites, and more conveniently, a couple of rooms over, there was this really hot chick. And she was really, really fucking fine. She was Brazilian on top of that. I mean, god damn! If you look at her boobs, if you look at her boobs, puberty did not just like flow in, it punched the fuck out of her.
Hey, Steven, you have a girlfriend
I was
now.
like, Steven,
I know.
move on with the story.
I know, she's standing right there. I'm doing it on purpose just to piss her off.
Oh. Dude, you're a douchebag.
No.
Under Richard running in a...
Okay, Steven,
Oh,
on with the story.
What? Oh, okay, the Brazilian lady was a bitch, okay?
Okay, Steven, on with it.
Ouch. That was... Don't throw my fucking boots!
Okay, anyway, Steven.
Steven's a little bit weird.
Yeah, Steven, you're stupid.
She threw a boot at me. It hurt.
That's because you
okay?
don't fucking do that.
Oh, you're stupid! Oh, shut up!
Okay.
Go to the living room. I love you, honey bunny.
I can't even.
What is air?
A substance I do not know of. Okay, Steven, are you on to the story?
Oh, just eat the fucking pizza! And stop shouting! I'm not deaf!
You wouldn't know it by listening to
Okay.
this.
Okay, this is obviously one of Steven's other role plays to make me and Alan feel stupid.
But it's funny as fuck, even if it is. It's because, like,
I was gonna say.
Steven's a fucking awesome actor.
Except for this. Alright.
She really just threw a boot at me. Now I got like this red spot on my face.
Take a picture so I know it's real.
That's embarrassing.
Anyways, yeah, anyways, this girl was Brazilian, right? But I didn't think much of it. So, well, at the time I did.
Way to change the story.
Much of it. Shut up, Dustin!
Oh, you shut up.
Bitch.
Go get laid.
Okay.
You can't tell him that anymore, Dustin, because he could actually go do it.
You'll 100% do it. That's the creepy thing. Now go.
Yeah.
Steven.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
What have you done?
What? Damn it, Dustin!
I blame you.
Yeah, I really do blame you for this.
I'm doing my best Michael right now because I don't know what to say. That he just went.
Yeah, he just like disappeared in the middle of story time. Like, what the fuck, man?
Time with Stevie.
Okay.
I'm glad he can't hear. He's gonna slap me later.
Stevie Hawkins, she's for you. Now come out.
Dustin, you are hilarious.
Anyways, what happened was,
Hey, it worked.
anyways, I didn't think much of it because, you know, she was Brazilian. I really, you know, kind of hard to believe you find a Brazilian woman in Seattle, Washington for no damn reason. But anyways, the coach from that gym in Seattle has since Richard a fucking video showing that the guy that I was scheduled to fight was talking mad shit, even though we couldn't understand his fucking accent. I had to listen to the video like 6 times before I finally understood what the fuck he was saying. Anyways, he was running his fucking mouth about me, saying that I wasn't worth the fuck and that he was gonna end up beating my bitch ass down. Even though I've been in MMA for, well, at the time, it was 4.5 years. Now it's 5.5. And some other shit. Anyways, I gotta stop saying anyways.
For real.
Yeah, Mike.
Anyways.
Press.
Yeah, like, I didn't think much actually I did, actually. I got mad. I was like, this motherfucker has the audacity to run his mouth about me when I'm not fucking around. Well, that came the night where I ended up fighting his ass, and yes, I knocked his bitch ass out, which was not only sweet, but I just tried so hard not to laugh when the ref raised my hand for victory. I just wanted to laugh and point like a 5-year-old boy. I just wanted to just point and laugh, just seriously. Yeah, but this was a Brazilian dude too, and I was just...
Oh my goodness. Don't go on detail of him.
Yeah, he was Brazilian too, dude. He was studying Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I was just... what a bitch.
Don't put the big boy pants on. Carry on.
Dustin,
Yes.
do me a favor.
Yes.
Shut your pale motherfucking ass up!
Okay.
Bitch.
Douche.
Ass.
Oh,
What are we doing? Carry on.
Dick bag. Anyways, I got patched up, all that other shit, you know, after my fight. We'll go back to the hotel. And this Brazilian lady is in the hallway, of course. She goes in her room, blah, blah. But she has like this really... We didn't notice it at first, but she had this really, really weird fascination with Richie. I guess she thought he was hot, which I don't see it because he's ugly as fuck to me. Anyways, I didn't think anything of it, and I seriously need to stop saying that fucking word. But he decided to pull what he calls his mark on the city and just do something memorable. What he does it every fucking time we go somewhere. Like one time he set a shirt on fire and threw it in a hallway. That was kind of my idea, and it set off the smoke detectors, and everybody had to evacuate the hotel.
man.
But that was like 3 years ago. Yeah. Anyways, what he decided to do, this motherfucker strips down to his underwear and starts running around back and forth in the hallway, and I'm just like, dude, there are kids on this floor. Really? You're gonna be flashing your fucking package in front of them, you nasty bitch?
What the fuck?
But as he's running around these fucking hallways, I started laughing when the Brazilian lady came out, and like, she seen him, and he just stopped dead in his tracks, and like, the fucking facial expression he had was just priceless. I mean, it's just he kind of looked like Dustin the first time he sees some pussy.
That'll be a beautiful sight if it ever happens.
And he runs back into the hotel room, and I just couldn't help but I just started laughing at his ass.
Okay.
I forgot what happened after that.
Wow.
You got jealous because you said she liked the color blue of
But at the time I was single, and I kind of wanted to hit on her. I'm gonna let them take it from here because I don't want to talk about this again.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. So Steven decides that he's going to dress in everything blue that he has. And
while talking to you and me on Skype.
while this is going on, me and Dustin are sitting here on Skype. So he decides to put on his blue shorts and a blue shirt and like
hello and
freaking he goes down into the hallway and he screams, "Hey, I got blue on too." So like nothing happens, and then he comes back into the room. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then the chick comes, he says the chick comes down to their room and slips something under the door. And, he's like, "Dude, it's her phone number." And, Richard's like, "Oh shit, really?" And Steven's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call her." And so,
you skipped a part where I cussed her out.
Oh yeah.
That's not it yet. That's not until she says you forgot something.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
She knocked on the door, telling Steven or Richard that they forgot something. That's when Steven tried to hit on her, saying something about blue, and then he started saying F Brazil and all that crap.
You missed the yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
because she hit the number. She knocked on the door.
Oh yeah, that's and fuck, we fucked that story up actually.
You did.
You have to help me, bitch. You were there too.
I'm so confused.
I think story time is Steven, you might as well have just picked this shit back up, cause
Alan ruined it completely.
hey, you didn't help, motherfucker. Don't be putting the
Oh my god.
fucking do it, Steven.
He's gonna die later.
Your girlfriend can throw more shit at you after you're done telling the story. Fucking say it.
You know how many pairs of boots I got?
I don't give a fuck. Just tell the story.
You know how many fucking bruises it's gonna be?
It's nothing you can't handle.
I'll say, are you an MMA
Yeah,
fighter?
but it hurts my heart that she's throwing.
Oh, please.
Get over it.
You wouldn't know, asshole. You never had a girlfriend.
Oh,
Just shut up.
yeah, shut up and tell the story so the people can get the gist of what we're talking about.
Oh god. Okay. Anyways, before Alan fucked it up.
Hey, Dustin wasn't a help.
I went back in the room and there was a knock on the door, and it turned out to be her. And I gave her a really big smile, I was just, "Hey, gorgeous." But she did not acknowledge me. She kept staring at Richie. Eventually, he had to tell her no because he was engaged to get married.
He waited that long?
Yeah, he was engaged to get married, and she was just eyeballing the fuck out of him. So anyways, she leaves, I kind of follow her into the hallway, and, we started talking just about random shit. When she starts asking about my injuries, and I was just like, I was just in an MMA fight a couple hours ago. She's like, "Wait, MMA fight? Wait, my cousin was just in one." And I was like, "Huh?" and then she's like, "You're the asshole that beat my cousin." And I was just, well, this is awkward. Yeah, it turns out this bitch happened to be the cousin of the guy whose ass I knocked out just a few hours before. And she started talking mad shit to me because of that. You were doing illegal moves, the ref was being was being fucking unfair, and I'm just all like, bitch, what the fuck are you going on about? And she just kept on and on saying, you fucking Americans are all the same. And, well, eventually she walked back in her room, and I just wanted to just start yelling at her. I just started cussing her out. Like, fuck you, you ugly fucking whore. I was like, you know, on top of that, fuck Brazil. And, oh god. Yeah,
She came back.
Yeah, this is where the fun came in for me, and
Oh my god.
and the
Richard.
and the how do you say? Yeah, the fun came in for me and Richard, and the complete intelligence deterioration of Alan and Dustin because they actually fell for it. I'll let them take it from here because it'll be funnier to learn it from the dumbasses who actually fell.
So, okay, this is where she comes back and supposedly slips her number under the door. And, like, Steven was like, I'm gonna call her. So, Steven calls her, and freaking, you hear, like, I couldn't really make out what he was saying, but I was like, all of a sudden I heard, dude, she wants to fuck. And I was like, huh? What the fuck? You just cuss this bitch out, now she wants to fuck you? I was like...
Alright, it means Alan's reaction automatically like, how in...
I was like, yeah, I was like, how in the
okay,
hell do you
we're like,
cuss a
how in the
bitch
heck-
out, now she wants to fuck you? I was like, okay, this doesn't even make any sense, and Steven was like, dude, I'm gonna go.
How in the heck do you get 1 million?
He was like, dude, I'm gonna go. And so he drops the phone and the mic and all that stuff, and freaking a couple minutes later, you hear this chick comes on the mic and she starts moaning, and like me and Dustin were just like, what in the holiest of fucks is going on here?
Alright, no, you forgot a huge part is we were so jealous of how Steven can cuss out a hot Brazilian lady and also get a date.
That too.
How?
But so you hear
How
this
does
chick,
he do
chick is moaning her ass off, and that goes on for a couple minutes until it gets broke that freaking it's a complete work, and Steven and Richard start laughing their fucking asses off. And yeah, me and Dustin fell for that. Yeah.
Oh, not to mention how bad the video.
Yeah, not to
Richard played.
mention
That's
how
why these-
bad the video Richard picked to play. He picked a video that sounded like this chick was like being forced to moan. It was terrible. Like, she wasn't getting any joy out of this. She was just going with the flow here. God, it was so bad, but we fell for it because we're fucking stupid.
If it wasn't for Richard, we'd probably still be in that.
If it wasn't for Richard, we
Man.
probably would have bought that shit. Like, but Richard's a dumbass. So that, Jen, is the Seattle story.
So basically, you and Dustin are stupid, and
and Steven
basically,
had fake sex over a camera.
Yeah, basically what it comes down to is me and Dustin are stupid.
Pretty much.
That's what it,
That about sums it
and
up.
that Steven is a really damn good actor.
And it is very,
Guys, y'all actually think I like y'all.
You're an asshole. You're such an asshole.
I don't know. I found it hard to tell that story again. I just kept stuttering and,
Well, that's
I
because
hate
how many
telling the story
times
over.
after it
Oh, yeah,
happened did we tell it? We told it, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 different times.
So fucking, I guess didn't want to tell it again, actually. I'm actually tired of telling it.
I mean, and plus,
It's a
we
great
wouldn't have
story.
even had to have tell it again if fucking Remy didn't edit it out in the first episode. But anyway,
That's why he got future endeavor.
Well, that was one of the reasons.
that was one of the reasons. But anyway, moving on. What are we moving on to now?
Raw, probably.
Raw, yes.
Ron was pretty
Or
good.
advertisements, or...
Advertisements? What are we advertising? I think we've advertised everything that we can advertise.
BioShock
Oh.
Infinite. I haven't played it yet, but I will eventually, and when I do, I'll let you know how it is.
What about Darksiders 2,
Okay.
Steve? Would you recommend it?
Yes, Darksiders 2 is the shit, and yet I still rage over it.
Well, you rage over fucking any video game that you play.
Well, the reason I'm raging over is because I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, and it's a real bitch to play.
Is this your first time playing it through, and you're playing it on the hardest difficulty?
You would play it like on the
That
easiest
that doesn't
the
make
first
sense.
time.
I don't know. It's a habit to play the first run through on a game. It's a habit to play on the hardest difficulty.
Well, I mean, you do get all the achievements first off if you do that. But I didn't like the.
Unless it's games like Gears where you have to actually beat the game first to unlock the hardest difficulty, then yeah.
I hate games that do that.
I don't like it either.
But anyway, on to Raw. Who live tweeted Raw this week?
I did. I know Steven did. He tweeted it from the account.
Did anybody tweet it for the account? Steven, did you do that?
I don't remember what happened on Raw. I forgot.
I don't remember, but I remember that I liked it.
I live tweeted and I forgot what happened.
I mean, I think the definitely the highlight of Raw was the John Cena Daniel Bryan promo. That was.
Oh yeah.
That was definitely the highest point, the best point of the show in my opinion.
Yeah, because that shit, the shit just got so fucking good.
Yeah, that was a must-watch TV segment.
Like, in that whole thing, Cena was just perfect.
Dustin? Silence. Why? Wait, did he drop out?
I don't know. My mouse isn't working. No, he's still there.
Why the hell isn't he talking? We're talking Raw recap here.
I don't know. No.
So what else? I can't remember Raw either. Damn it.
Somebody look it up.
What were you gonna say was the best matches of Raw?
Best matches.
I'd say the 20-man battle royal was actually really good.
Yeah. And you called it, Steven.
Yeah, and Steven called that shit real good.
I've been watching wrestling since I was 3 years old. I know what's gonna happen.
Anybody else hear what says and pretend like I didn't hear that?
Welcome back, Dustin.
Sorry.
Anyway, we're on Raw recap. Okay, don't die over there. We're on Raw recap.
Sorry.
Yes.
I was just thinking about them little Applebaum jeans boots with the fur.
Steven, please motherfucking face palm.
Alright, what?
What's that?
There you go.
Should I do it louder?
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
Two,
Hey, go ahead. You're giving yourself to.
two.
There, cause like that was
Alright,
on the Raw.
What part were you guys
We
on?
were talking about
We were just ranking.
we were talking about the best part of Raw was the John Cena Daniel Bryan promo. And then we were discussing matches in the 20-man battle royal.
Stupid. It keeps pausing.
What?
This guy keeps cutting off. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, like, it's been cutting you off the whole time.
Damn it! Fuck.
Dang communist again.
The 21 battle royal.
21?
I would say the weird. I said the 21.
Oh, I thought you said 21. I was like, what?
Oh. Anyways, I thought the weirdest part was how Kofi managed to stay in. Did anybody else think it was an awkward position?
But that's the thing about Kofi though. Kofi in battle royals and Royal Rumbles is like always so entertaining to watch. Specifically for that stuff.
Really weird. But this time it was just weird. Like the way he was holding on to Antonio Cesaro's legs.
Okay.
And his face was like really, really close to his crotch, and I was just, this is so awkward.
Oh, wait a second. Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay then.
I'm ahead. Hold on here. I forgot my spot. Go ahead.
But that's what that.
Of course, RB. You know.
Say what now?
Wait, what? Go ahead. Say.
I forget what I was gonna say now.
Something about Kofi.
Oh, but that's like every time he's in a Royal Rumble or a Battle Royal, it's like, I mean, you know he's gonna do something fucking awesome like that.
He's like the new John Morris thing. Because that was what
John Morris was the same way. You know they're not gonna win the damn thing, but they're fun to watch while they're in it.
You keep getting cut off majorly out.
Being really fucking stupid tonight.
Damn it!
Blame the communists.
Steven
Alright.
blames the communists.
Don't we all?
So, should we talk about what fired up? Well, alright, obviously Rob Van Dam won the Battle Royal. It's against Dean Ambrose on the pre-show. Why in the heck is that on the pre-show? Someone...
My thoughts exactly.
I like Natalia, but why isn't Natalia in one of the Bellas on the card, but Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam isn't? Why is the Shield has so many good matches that end up being on the pre-show? Can someone tell me?
Well, the other half of the Shield doesn't even have a match yet.
I'd say that. I mean, the tag team champs faced the Usos, which would have been a great pay-per-view card. That was the pre-show. That was Money in the Bank, right? And then Dean Ambrose.
You know, Dean Ambrose
No,
versus Rob Van Dam is going to be one amazing match, and it's the pre-show match.
The pre-show match for like the last pay-per-view was really good and it shouldn't have been in pre-show.
Yeah, we're talking about the Shield versus the Usos. That was the last pay-per-view pre-show, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah, Money in the Bank.
Followers, send us, I'm not going to go on a rant, even though I'm in a ranting mood about that. Followers, you can send us, personally, why you think the Shield is getting all these pre-show matches when they really should be on the card. We're not going to get into that. That could go on for days.
Yeah, we could go on about that for a couple minutes.
Anyways, start off Raw, it was Brad Maddox and Daniel Bryan. No, Daniel Bryan versus
Wade Barrett, I believe. Yeah.
Wade Barrett with Brad Maddox.
Maddox. What the fuck? I fucking hate when it's said like that. Just Maddox.
I can't stand that dude. Can't stand him.
I can't stand
Anyways. Yeah, amen. Alright. So, it was a good match. I mean, obviously Daniel Bryan's in it. What more do we have to say? One of the best wrestlers. He was coined the best in the world before, even Jericho and them called that. He never called himself that, but in Ring of Honor, the fans would always chant best in the world at him. And someone's gonna get their face kicked in. That's kind of his moniker, but just saying it's unique how humble Daniel Bryan is. Anyway, point is, that great match, but for some reason, Brad Maddox decided to fast count on Daniel Bryan and have Wade Barrett win the match. Pretty sure Old Man Mac had something to do with that.
Old Man Mac.
I was about to point that out too. Old man.
Obviously there's a storyline about how Vince McMahon's full of complete utter BS when he says he doesn't want John Cena as a champion when,
we all know
everybody in
that's
the
not
world
true.
knows. Everybody knows he's the golden boy. Which, though, that, little screw job to Daniel Bryan led to one of the probably best, promo offs in probably a long time. Definitely the best promos, I would say, since the CM Punk pipe bomb. Maybe one of the best all time.
Yeah, that promo
there's-
between
it's
John and
thing.
Daniel Bryan was definitely one of the best promos of all time.
I don't want to start new. I actually did not know that was a Japanese custom to slap your opponent in the face before a match.
I didn't either.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
So I learned something from that.
I did not.
Steven, you didn't even know who TJ Perkins was.
I just said I did not, you dumbass.
I'm saying your credibility on that the whole
You don't
time.
fucking listen.
Oh, snap, snap.
Stop.
I know.
It's
I
not
know. I try to revive it, but it's never gonna work.
And they're gonna come
Damn
back. It was just that one time.
It was one time.
Shit.
Not everybody can be as good. Alright.
Good as what?
As him.
Oh, you what?
Let's see it.
Oh,
Well, thank you for your admiration. Not be sure of that.
I know if I said me, that would have caused a huge uproar because the IWC doesn't like me.
we don't like that. We don't like them
They
either.
don't like anybody. Fuck the IWC. They ain't worth the buzz.
90% of the fucking IWC is fucking stupid.
Even though we're part of IWC.
I said
it's not
90%
really.
of it's fucking stupid.
This is true.
I mean,
We're part of that other 5%.
Alan. Alan's part of 90%.
I said 90%, Steven.
You know,
I know. 90% is stupid. 5% is really
Yeah.
retarded, and the other
Yeah.
5%
Oh, yeah.
is nothing about it.
That's true.
Steven, I have footage of Alan and Rocky Kane Park went on a date together.
Oh my god.
Alan will come back in tears.
What the fuck?
Alan, you just don't miss, like, you just miss half your life.
I miss all these events.
Alan comes back like, he called me a beaner and I'm not even Mexican.
But I don't even remember half these events I'm apparently a part of.
I'm not gonna call you, I'm gonna call LeBron James here. Steven, Lucky Kane did not call you a beaner, not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but he called you a beaner like 6,080,000 times.
That was the front of every, every single one of his tweets was a racial slur. Like, he has no other material besides any racial slur that he can think of.
That's when I had to jump in after Steven completely just humiliated him. I had to point out that not only did he say my grammar sucked, we all know that, but while he was correcting my grammar, I couldn't help but he capitalized every word in a sentence. I don't care if it's cap locked or not. That is awful grammar. So if you're gonna say your Twitter legend, don't contradict yourself. And be original, please. You're like John Cena, and me and Steven are Cena fans, but we had to point that out about the almighty rock.
Yeah, he's like, you're the same old shit, just like Cena.
I'm a Cena fan too, bitch. Don't forget me.
How
You're not important.
Oh! Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now while I go cut myself.
Alright, bye.
I need you, but okay.
Alright.
Make sure you clean up after yourself.
I'll probably be dead, jackass.
Oh,
Right.
well, make sure you at least wrap it before you die. We don't want the floor stained.
Thank you for your concern,
You're welcome,
asshole.
What else happened on
bitch.
You know you love them.
No, I don't.
I forgot what else happened on Raw, to be honest. We found out what the Ring of Fire match was. I thought it was an Inferno match. I thought it was the same rules, but no, apparently you can pin and submit like a normal match. It's just surrounded by a Ring of Fire,
Which will
which
still
is
be,
the PG
but
for
it'll still be cool to see, but
yeah, but
It's just a PG version of awesomeness.
yeah, but that's kind of expected nowadays.
we had more hype for the best versus the bitch.
That was a goal.
That was.
Actually, CM Punk,
Stop saying gold. Say it was platinum.
it was bronze.
Bronze.
That was platinum.
Say bronze.
It was
Bronze is
bronze,
lower than
really?
silver,
Bronze?
dude.
Bronze. I'm gonna kill myself now because you said bronze. Okay.
He was
But
trying.
anyway, it was a good ending. So
CM Punk, if you don't know what happened, Paul Heyman came out, so he would fight. He apparently said he trapped CM Punk, which we all knew this was going to happen. Let's be honest, we all knew Brock Lesnar was going to come out. I mean, if you didn't...
it came out before the show that he was in the building, so... I mean...
I'd say, I think only the 8-year-old fanboys probably wouldn't have knew Brock was there even
They
after
probably don't even know who
that,
Brock is.
And no, Kareem, you cannot get a shout out while I'm doing the podcast.
Oh.
Is that what he just tweeted you?
Yeah. I'm not even doing shout out.
Tell that dirty fucking Q-tip to he's got a fucking win, or at least we fucking tell him when the fucking
We do the shout outs at the beginning anyway.
Yay!
He doesn't fucking ask for one.
sentence.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Well, fuck it now, and you can use it just about anywhere.
I'd say the fourth wall has just been broken. Again.
We don't even have a fourth wall.
We have like 7 walls. What the hell are you talking about?
We have 7 so we can break the first 4.
We have to have 7 because Alan only fits through a minority of 7. Wait, did I just say minority?
Yes, you did.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Moving on.
I didn't know what to say to that, so I just kind of
moving
agreed.
on to finishing.
You're the lowest host. Type it.
Snap!
Damn!
Damn!
Like, damn! Is it because
Hey, last week, I know no one's seen the podcast last week. I said last week this is the starting of an Attitude Era version of Dustin on the podcast. Don't like it.
Yeah, we have yet to
it's
see it.
ruthless aggression?
Yeah, you said you said ruthless aggression era, Dustin.
I thought I knew, but I guess I didn't.
Walking contradiction I am. I'm a walking bot. I am the walking, living, breathing of Sin Cara outside of a wrestling ring.
The original Walking Macho Man would be Colin Delaney.
Point is, I am officially the Ruthless and Attitude Era versions of this podcast. Don't like it? Well, you can suck Steven's wiener. Moving on.
Damn, way to volunteer my dick for some sucking.
Dude, let's be honest, you sell it like candy to everybody.
Sell
What?
it, bitch. I don't have to sell it, I just give it away.
Yeah, to say. I made Jen the resident prostitute of our podcast, and I'm thinking about giving you that position.
Why do I have to be? What?
Because I ship you off to everybody, so I can't
This
actually.
is true. This is very much true.
I mean, poor Jen, I can't ship off anymore because everyone leaves her for butter pie.
Yes. What is in that damn butter pie?
This is a question.
It has all these
This is a question for Ashton. Ashton, what is in the butter pie? Please tweet it to us. We want to know.
Because Alan left me.
He's on
You live by the
Skype.
pie, you die by the pie.
He's on Skype if any of you want to try to call him.
I don't have him as a friend.
I
But
don't
anyway,
have
back
him
to the
either.
Raw recap.
Why don't you call him Dustin?
I tried, and he didn't come in. But
Then do it again!
I'll send you his name. I'll send him your name so one of you can add him and call him.
So who's the call host? Oh,
Steven.
okay.
I thought it was you, Dustin.
Someone brought out the whole chat from yesterday, which I think was Steven. I don't remember.
I didn't, I'm supposed to call Roof. It ain't that hard.
Okay, anyway.
What happened? What else happened on Raw? I can't remember.
I think we just covered the big SummerSlam points.
Pretty
Alright, we
much.
did cover.
Mr. Money in the Bank versus Mr. Money in the Bank.
Damian Sandow
Anyone-
versus Stevens Randykins.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my eyes off that box of
Can you
chocolate.
say, Miranda Kids won, that's that. Let's move to SmackDown.
I didn't watch SmackDown.
Dude, I didn't watch
They
the
ignored
main
it.
event. I
He was
watched the end of SmackDown.
I will say I didn't watch any of SmackDown.
I only managed to catch the Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett match.
Alright, there it is. Somebody add Ashton.
It won't let me.
Say, did anybody watch main event?
No.
No.
Okay, so now we're just moving on to our SummerSlam predictions.
Thank you. Alright, no, we need to talk more about Miss TV. Come on. Let's be real here.
The first time Miss Stevie was awesome since Ryback threw the couch and said, "Fuck your couch, man."
Yeah.
We got the busy signal. Alright,
Bitch.
anyways. I don't even know what to
Why is it
start.
when you laugh, you sound like you're wheezing?
Oh my god.
Shut up. Anyways. Why do I keep saying that?
Because Steven said it like 60,000
Son of a
times.
bitch.
Anyways.
The Miz TV segment, Daniel Bryan cut a promo about how he's a wrestler.
And being
And
white.
Cena,
I don't think he included that part.
can we please make this segment at least serious? Because this is one of the best segments in years.
Sorry, I can't take anything serious.
I'll say, this is
my-
Steven you're talking about, Dustin.
I just can't take you seriously.
But,
Just stop.
can pull a Lance Storm, I want to be serious for a moment.
I want to be serious for a moment.
Okay. Serious face.
Lord knows you can't be serious. So Daniel Bryan says he is a wrestler, and he does not, and he doesn't think John Cena is taking him seriously, and that John Cena is a parody. No, but Daniel Bryan actually did say it that way too, which is crazy. He's like, I don't think John Cena is looking up to this match, and then he called John Cena parody to wrestling, saying Cena's an entertainer, not a wrestler, and that he's gonna win because he's a wrestler. And that's when Cena got all mad. So he's wrestled all around the world, in Taipei, Japan, all the way to Sacramento. Got to do the hometown face pop, and that he's defended the championship as a wrestler against some of the best in the business, and that Daniel Bryan cannot call himself the best wrestler because he hasn't earned it yet. which I think is absolute crap because I don't think you have to hold just the WWE title to be the best.
Well, no one asked you that.
Damn.
Which makes me out of part that Daniel Bryan actually says he wants to win the WWE Championship, not for the fame. Oh, actually, I missed a huge part. Someone could have told me this. Cena got mad because Daniel said Cena wants to be WWE Champion for, the fame and the T-shirts and all of that stuff, and that wrestling's all Daniel Bryan knows, and that he only wants the WWE title not to be famous, but to be known as the best wrestler in the world. Not Zach Disaster.
That's for damn show.
Damn show.
So that's when
Damn
Cena
show.
got mad.
S-H-O-E. Show.
Cena said he's wrestled in some of the most hostile events, which, I mean, let's be honest, he has. Hammerstein Ballroom was crazy. Canada, when he defended against Edge in that TLC match, was absolutely against you.
WrestleMania 28 against The Rock.
I'll say, I have a hard time calling Cena a wrestler, but
He is a wrestler. And a damn good one at that. And I know if any of the IWC gonna hate on me for that, I don't give a fuck. He's a wrestler and he's a damn good wrestler.
Just because he doesn't do anything flashy doesn't mean he ain't a wrestler.
So he is a wrestler and a damn good one at that.
Gimmick, see, I'm gonna have to disagree on that. And I'm a Cena fan. And I don't say Cena's not a wrestler because WWE's holding him back, but
That's Skype's way of
Yep.
That is Skype's way of telling you to shut up. It started fucking up when you started talking.
Really?
I don't care.
It really did.
No, but seriously, we did not understand anything you just said because it literally cut you off.
As soon as you said I disagree with that, it cut you off.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm a big John Cena fan. Yes, he's a wrestler, but do I say he's wrestled with the championship? No. I think everybody in the world can agree wrestling's not Cena's strong suit because of my culture. I think anybody can agree on that.
Baseball.
But to call him not a wrestler is absolutely pathetic because, well, let's be honest. He'd probably, do you think he wants to do the 5 moves of doom? Probably not. But since Vince McMahon's telling him to do it, he's gonna do it. Because that's his boss, and if anybody else was handed a top spot and said, this is what your script's gonna be, no one's gonna deny it. Anyone else disagree with me on that?
Now you're gonna do what you're told.
That's what I mean. If Vince McMahon came to you and said, you're gonna get beat up the whole match, pull off the superhero act, do the 5 moves of doom.
Yeah, you're gonna do
and
it.
then win the match.
Yes.
So, my argument is, yes, Cena's a wrestler, he is certified. He doesn't probably know all the politics and the struggle like a lot of guys like CM Punk and Daniel Bryan and John Moxley did of the wrestling business. But, partly because, he got offered the once in a lifetime opportunity to be a WWE superstar straight away after wrestling school, which no one gets that offer. I've had to talk to people saying, well, Cena is stupid for, not going to Indies and just getting said, dude, if Vince McMahon came to you and said,
but wasn't he scouted off the Indies? I mean, he wrestled on granted he didn't wrestle in the Indies for long, but that's where he was scouted from. I mean,
that point is, even if he didn't, any wrestler, even wrestlers I've talked to around Indies said, if Vince McMahon came to you and said, you want to come to WWE before you wrestle for the Indies, you're gonna say yes.
Anybody would say yes. If you wouldn't say yes, you're fucking stupid.
Well, and that's what I'm talking about. I've seen people on Twitter complain about how they would never go straight to WWE. They'd want to work their way up.
Yes, you would.
That's bullcrap. If you knew that you were, because WWE doesn't
if the
always
best company in the world fucking came to you and said, hey, we want you on here, it's like, you're damn straight you'd go. Fucking...
I mean, Rocky King Fox, if he wanted to be a wrestler, as much as he bashes on it, would be begging Vince for a contract if Vince offered him one. People who say that crap are naive and ignorant. So, do I agree that... That's my whole view on Cena. I'm a fan. Do I think he's the best wrestler in the world? No,
I don't either. But I think he's a damn good wrestler in matches that they allow him to be.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the thing. He's great when he works with people that are other good wrestlers like Daniel Bryan and CM Punk.
Shawn Michaels.
His matches against Great Khali, of course he's not going to be as good.
Look who you're working with. I mean...
Yeah, man, he just put you on the spot.
Wait, what did he say? What?
What?
You said matches with the Great Khali, you're gonna suck. Put you on the spot.
You're an asshole.
So, point is, Cena's not a great wrestler because WWE doesn't let him. Given the opportunity, and he could probably wrestle some of the best.
He could.
People underrate him. Like I said,
it all comes down to them giving him the chance to showcase the skills. That's it.
And they don't. And they're not going to because it's the golden.
You have 10 minutes on Raw, you get your ass kicked for 8 of them, you're not going to be able to showcase anything.
I'll say, you can only do 1-2 spots. I mean, if you look at his match against CM Punk,
Money in the Bank.
He won best wrestling match of the year in 2011.
Look at his match look at his match with CM Punk from Raw of this year in February.
Well, I'm making a point really quickly. I know that was a good one, but that Money in the Bank match won Pro Wrestling Match of the Year by Pro Wrestling Illustrated. That is not a magazine that's just biased and puts John Cena as their golden boy. You have to be good to be in top match honors. You can say CM Punk carried the match, but it takes 2 to wrestle.
Amen.
And it takes 3.
Preach it, sister.
Testify.
It takes 2 wrestlers and a referee.
Ain't that the truth?
Testify.
Are you guys mocking me or agreeing?
No,
with me?
we're actually agreeing with you.
We're agreeing. We're just being stupid.
Yeah, we're agreeing, but we're being funny.
So that's my rant. I had to get that off. I think people that say Cena can't wrestle are crap because no one's really seen what Cena can actually do. Because WWE won't let him.
Preach on, Reggie.
Testify, my brother.
Will you please testify? I feel like I'm getting hemorrhoids.
I say an atheist is going to testify.
I'm being oh, good God.
Give me the ass.
Let's say
Anyway.
No, dude, I'm taking the rest of this fucking bottle. Fuck you. I'm taking the nighttime Advil too.
We're gonna finish Daniel Bryan and Cena's storyline, and we'll move on to SummerSlam predictions.
Let's start the SummerSlam predictions with that match.
Well, I can't just say how Daniel Bryan, slapped him in the face because Cena said he didn't. Cena finally came out and said he did not respect Daniel Bryan because he hasn't earned it.
Cena slapped Bryan in the face. You got it backwards.
I know that. I know that. I'm trying to say Daniel Bryan, after Cena said he doesn't respect him, Bryan said the truth came out, and he says that it was Japanese, right?
Yeah.
The Japanese custom in WJP and stuff, that the wrestlers slap each other in match before to fire up the opponent so they can put on the best show possible. But he said he would not do that to John Cena because he's not a wrestler, so that's when things took off. Cena slapped Daniel Bryan, and you guys can take over with how Triple H and Randy came out since Steven was Randy.
What are we talking about?
Alright, I'm just gonna finish up. So Triple H, special guest referee, came out, got in between there, and kind of asserted his authority of, he's the one that's gonna be calling the match, you, listen to me. Then Stevens
Randykins.
Stevens came out, lifted up the briefcase, and that's what's gonna transition.
And enough said. That's all that needs to be said.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Lift up that fucking briefcase, you got it.
That goes towards my predictions. I guess we'll go to SummerSlam.
Yeah, let's start with the main event of SummerSlam with the predictions.
Let's do a pre-show since that's a great match. RVD versus Ambrose for the U.S. title.
I think, definitely it's going to be a 5-star match, but I'm picking Ambrose to win it.
Yeah, my money's on Dean.
Steven?
On what?
The pre-show match for SummerSlam.
What about it?
Who's your pick?
RVD or Dean Ambrose?
Who's your pick, bitch?
Pick for what?
Oh, dear God.
I'm just kidding. I'll go with Ambrose, of course.
I'll say I love RVD, but I don't see.
I don't think he's back for that type of role though.
He's like a Chris Jericho. I think he's like a Chris Jericho run to put a lot of people over and win a case.
Yeah, I don't see him being having a title run.
Especially, I don't think they're going to change it on a pre-show, even though they did do it at WrestleMania. And then Miz lost it
24 hours later. The life of the Miz.
I don't care.
But anyway, alright, moving on to the main card.
Brie Bella. What Bella is it? Brie Bella versus Natalia, which I have no idea why that's over Ambrose and RVD, but oh well.
Natalia.
I'm picking Brie.
I'll say Brie and Nikki, they're really putting a lot of emphasis on because they're trying to spice up. I don't even watch that stupid show. What's
Total
it called?
Divas?
Total Divas.
Hey,
Yeah,
don't
I
get on
can't-
Total Divas.
I just can't get into it either.
I would say it takes a diva to watch a diva show, Alan.
That's damn
You
straight.
don't know you're
Yeah, Alan's always been a diva.
I have.
though.
I've always
I don't-
been a diva.
alright. This sounds good. And your new women's champion, Alan
G. Shifter.
Alan G. Scheista.
Fucked it all.
Gee.
Wait,
Alan, do you even have a middle
Yeah.
name?
name is yours.
What letters to start with?
Lee. It's Lee.
You
What?
and
It's
Same middle
Lee.
name.
My middle name is
Yeah.
my middle name is Lee.
Wait. What? Are you serious, Alan? Please tell me you're serious.
No,
You're
my
joking.
full name is Alan Lee Shipe.
Oh my fucking god.
So wait a second. You, Dave, and Steven all have the same middle name.
Wait, what?
No, small little world we got here.
What,
What
the,
the-
fucking
Are you
fuck?
serious?
I'm
Yeah,
serious. My
it-
middle name is Lee.
Dave's middle name is Lee too.
Holy shit!
Our parents are so unoriginal. The fuck,
Oh
man?
my god. Okay, there's a fact of the night.
Fun
That's-
fact.
what's
pretty
your
much
middle
everybody has
name?
to know Lee.
Fun fact of the
Yeah.
night. Me, Dave, and Steven have the
That's
same.
it. What's your middle name?
Kyle.
Moving on. Jen, what is your middle name?
I have 3.
What the fuck? Where are they?
We'll just go by the one that you know. It's Ray.
Well, what are 3 of them?
I'll tell you later.
I want to know now.
I'll
She
tell
doesn't
you
want to tell
later.
on air.
I don't give a fuck. I want to know now.
I'll tell you later,
I
Steven.
want to know now, Jennifer.
My name's not Jennifer. I've told you before.
No, you have not.
Yes, I
Jen,
have.
why don't,
Yeah.
Jen, it'd probably be best if you just told him so we could move on.
Can you edit it out for me?
Isn't your middle name Cleopas?
Why don't you just hey?
No.
Why don't you just
That's
why don't
your
you just
grandpa's name.
why don't you just type it into the chat and that way?
No, because he's going to say the whole thing out loud. I
I
want
won't
people
say
to
it. I won't say it. I
Who
promise.
cares? Insecurity is not something that's really needed.
I'll say I'm.
Right.
I will not say it. Oh wait, I was talking about left hand. What the fuck? Okay, that's
That's a really long name.
Really?
that's a hell of a name.
That's like a Mexican.
I get that a lot.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway.
where were we at?
Alan was originality.
Divas match?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just saying how Alan's gonna be the new Divas champion. 'Cause me and Steven said Dave and Alan are no more better than the pre-show every card.
I'm not gonna be the Divas champion just because I'm a diva. I'm a
He is the next
He
Santina.
admits it too. He's a diva.
I'm a
Yeah,
diva.
we
I'm a
already know-
diva, but I'm not a woman, so I can't be
Sure,
the Divas
sure,
champion.
I just love the way you say woman.
Your boobs weigh as much as a urinal. That is that.
Did you say a
As
urinal?
much as a
you're-
urinal. How the hell do you know how much a urinal weighs?
And your jokes are
Hey.
terrible. Moving on.
What the fuck? You try to
was
weigh
doing
them bitches?
Them bitches have to weigh like fucking.
I will.
I don't even know.
Like
Those
100
are
pounds?
like 100 pounds then. Out of
What
damn.
the
God
fuck?
damn, Alan wearing like some like quadruple D's and Z's and shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say. so
Jen, I
you-
think Alan's the one who needs the back surgery.
I was gonna say.
Breast reduction.
For the breast
Alan,
reduction.
I mean, hey,
Yeah, shit.
I said that because remember you and me both agree that Alan's boobs weigh 130 pounds each.
Alan, how is your back doing? Because my back's hurt.
This is false information.
You sure? I mean, I've never really seen you stand up before. So, I mean,
It's watermelon boobs.
I'm standing up in my.
Well,
I'm standing up.
watermelons don't weigh
I'm standing up in my
135.
Twitter picture.
Well,
You
Alan knows the weigh 135, Dustin. Use a new joke.
What?
Anyway, back to SummerSlam.
Yeah, he has watermelon boobs, but watermelons don't weigh 135 pounds.
I don't do that fucking shit. Shut up. What are we
Well,
on?
yeah, moving on. SummerSlam. The
Uh,
Ring of Fire match. Here we go.
Bray Wyatt was
I'm probably going to have to pick Kane, even though
I'm going to go with
Wyatt
Bray
to win.
Wyatt.
I want Wyatt to win.
I don't see Bray Wyatt losing first singles match.
Yeah, I'm probably
If he does, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm going with Bray
Okay,
Wyatt.
moving on to one more match: Christian versus Alberto Del Rio.
I hope Christian.
Yeah, I hope it's Christian too.
Del Rio, really?
I'm so tired of
I'm actually
Alberto.
tired of seeing Del Rio as World Heavyweight Champion. Shit's old.
He ain't shit without
Shit's
Ricardo.
old.
Dude, he was boring with Ricardo too.
I
Well,
mean, and the
Ricardo
thing
brought
about
some hype.
like Del Rio is he's not a bad wrestler. He's a good wrestler to watch. But when he picks up a microphone, it's like, holy fuck, would you please stop? You're fucking boring as hell.
I only listen for the accent. His accent is nice.
Anyway.
Sounds fangirl, shut up.
I think
anyways.
the decision in this next match is unanimous. The bitch versus the best. I think we all pick. I was about to say, I think we all unanimously pick CM Punk.
Punk is gonna beat that bitch's ass, dude. Fuck that fat fuck.
Yeah, fuck Brock Lesnar.
Damn.
Talentless bitch.
Rocky won a pay-per-view match.
Yeah, he won Extreme Rules.
SummerSlam. Oh yeah.
No, he won this year's
Yeah,
Extreme Rules
Heyman.
against Triple H.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was gonna get back to Extreme Rules against Cena. Yeah, you're right. He won that and SummerSlam. He beat.
That was
Triple H.
against Triple H, not Cena.
You're thinking of
Dude.
SummerSlam from like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, like years ago.
No, I know.
A year
I was
ago,
thinking of Extreme Rules. I know. I was thinking 2 years ago when he lost to Cena to Extreme Rules.
And that was last year though.
He came back. I know. That's what I'm
yeah, you're
saying.
thinking of, okay, all that. Damn, he hasn't won
I'm
many
a year
pay-per-view
behind.
matches since he's been back. But that's because he's fucking collecting a big ass contract. He don't give a shit. Punk ass bitch.
He's like, let them win. Let me put them over real
Fucking
quick.
talentless punk ass bitch.
Okay.
I don't hate Brock Lesnar as much as these people do.
But anyway, moving on. I know we're forgetting something.
Cody Rhodes and Sandow.
I want to go with Cody Rhodes on this one.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Cody
I'm gonna go with
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes on this
Yeah,
one.
I'm pretty
I know who to pick, so I might
Although
just pick
I have to
Cody
say the new
Rhodes.
Money in the Bank briefcase is fucking badass.
Am I the only one
So
who fucking
vicious.
hates that thing? It looks like it looks like molded shit.
It looks like some kind of chocolate bar I would find in the store.
I was actually, you know what, at first I was actually tempted to take a fucking jump in my TV and take a fucking bite out of it.
I fucking love
like,
that
it
thing.
looked like a fucking Hershey bar.
It made me hungry looking at it.
I love that thing.
Anyways, well, I feel like we are forgetting something.
Was Randy Orton scheduled
No.
for a match? I can't remember.
Nope.
Which makes you think he's been
They've
cashed
been
in.
teasing it like crazy, which means it might not happen. But moving on to the main event,
I was gonna say, the predictable outcome of the
I would
next
say the
match
main
is
event
that
match.
Orton
I don't even think we can honestly pick because of the multiple scenarios that could happen during or at the end of that match.
I honestly don't. I think we can all agree.
Yeah, Cena's not going to
winning.
win. Cena's hurt, and I mean, he needs to take some time off and get
He
that
needs
elbow
to-
fixed. But
I need him to
I
take
think
it for a while.
But
see, you know
what's
it's
gonna happen?
You know it's
Daniel
not.
Garcia's
You know
champ.
Daniel Bryan's not just going to go in there, beat Cena, and win the WWE title. It's not going to happen that way. That's too boring and predictable.
boring. I don't think it's boring. The fans
Yeah,
think
but
crazy.
it's the simple outcome. You know, with something like that there's so many scenarios
But
in
WWE knows.
place
The thing is,
that could.
one pay-per-view WWE. The one thing is, you never know if there'll be one pay-per-view. They are very, very
The next
predictable.
one,
Like WrestleMania was super predictable.
great show, but predictable.
But I'd say everybody knew Triple H was going to beat Brock Lesnar, and everybody knew John Cena was going to win for redemption. But Money in the Bank, 2 pay-per-views later,
I was like, SummerSlam really is an unpredictable event. Oh, we are forgetting something
saying
else
it might
before this
be.
match. Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Big E and AJ.
oh,
I'm thinking AJ
yeah, I'm thinking AJ
because
and Big E.
it's not because I hate Dolph. It's because I'm just not the biggest Caitlyn fan, and I love AJ more.
I like Caitlyn, but,
Oh.
you know.
It's just
There's nothing Brock. Even if Dolph wins, what's he going to gain from beating Big E? I think this match is going to put Big E
Yeah.
over as a single.
yeah.
They're going to have
Plus,
I-
sorry, I'm trying to put Dolph Ziggler with other girls. Like, just stop. Just let it die. Let him be on.
about wrestling, not shipping people on Twitter.
Okay, now
I'm not sure.
on to the
Let him be on
now
the
on to the main event.
We all know Caitlyn looks like a dude.
Wait, what? Whoa!
I didn't even say that. God
Damn,
dang.
you.
God, you know what? She looks more. Well, at least she's more manly than you.
Hey, she has.
I
boobs
imagine
play
Steve snapping his
Her
deformation.
boobs are probably filled with testosterone.
Yes, Jen, that was me snapping.
Okay, anyway, now time for the main event. What is everybody's prediction, since there's there's so many scenarios, what do you guys think?
There's way too many scenarios to consider. I just don't know.
Well, I think the basis of what we can say is that John Cena is gonna lose. That's it.
Pretty much.
I mean, Cena's not walking out of SummerSlam with the title.
I'm going to go on the most predictable thing. I don't think Daniel Bryan walking out is predictable because everybody thinks Orton's going to cash in.
That too.
I don't think Daniel Bryan walking out is the most predictable thing. Orton cashing in is the most predictable.
But
because it's that Orton heel
what if it's for help by the Shield? You don't see that coming.
That's what I was going to say. That's
Me and Alan have to agree on the
called
Shield
that shit
thing.
a couple weeks ago.
I was going to say, I think Orton could be part of the Shield.
I mean,
Who knows?
and like we said before, what better way to turn Orton heel instantaneously than by having Daniel Bryan win and instantly cash in on him?
It worked to make CM Punk a top heel when he cashed in on Jeff Hardy.
And it worked with...
It's going to work for Orton.
Yeah, it worked with CM Punk. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just like that... Because not only would he join the Shield, but he would cash in on Daniel Bryan too.
The weird thing is, I think Orton will be more liked as a heel than he is as a face, because everybody wants that heel turn so bad.
But look at how over Daniel Bryan is right now, though.
That's what I mean.
It
would work perfect, because everybody wants Daniel Bryan to be WWE champion. Everybody wants him to be on that top spot. You take that away from him in a moment's notice, they're going to hate the person that did it.
But you guys said that about Del Rio. Nobody hates him. Yeah, they hate him in the first week, but everyone kind of.
Well, that's because Del Rio fades real quick. I mean, Del Rio Del Rio can get booed out of the building one week. Next week, oh, it's just Del Rio. Nobody gives a fuck. You know. But with somebody like Randy Orton, that shit's gonna stick.
I was gonna say, because Randy Orton, I'm not a huge fan of him, and yes, he's good as a face, but I think he's way better as a heel. The age of Orton was gold.
This is true.
Seriously. Platinum. Say platinum. Stop saying gold, people.
It just works though. It just it doesn't sound right if you say platinum or whatever. It just says
Well, that's just diamond.
It's just diamond.
I'll say Randy Orton in the age of Orton was just diamond.
Just diamond.
Does that even sound?
Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds even worse. God damn. But I don't know. SummerSlam I think is going to be an amazing show. Definitely.
But I am saving my money for WrestleMania, so I will not be ordering it because I'm poor and I'm out of work for that.
I will be
I told
watching
you how to watch it, Dustin.
We told you
how to watch it.
I don't know how to watch it, but the last time that
That's because
happened,
your internet connection sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, so.
Yes, I know.
Okay, there was just a loud noise in my living room. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's the ghost that I
it's
saw.
The ghost you saw on the webcam the other night. Oh God. Anyway, moving on.
You'll be alright. If you die, Alan, can I have your J shirt?
Sure.
Okay.
You can have the bracelet and the necklace to go with it.
Can I have the nail polish?
No, Jen can have the nail polish.
Can I have the eyeliner?
You can have the eyeliner too.
I am entitled to everything.
And the eyeshadow.
God,
this is recorded, so I have proof.
Jen, you're a bitch. Alan, I hate you.
You can have, I don't know what, but like, your TV's bigger than mine, Steven, so what would you want with my TV? You already have a PS3.
Alan.
Can I have your game?
Sure.
Can I have your corpse?
The fuck would you want with that?
To have sex with it.
Can I have your iPod?
I already know. I know what I want to do to your corpse.
I'm scared.
I want to stuff it and make it a mannequin.
That's disturbing.
Really disturbing. Like
we have
computer.
See, we have Jack's mannequin. I want to make Alan's mannequin now, as a band.
I'm terrified.
really scared.
Right
That'll be the URT mascot. Alan.
Alright, so Steven, that means we have to kill him at WrestleMania 30.
You kill him, I'll be surprised. Or I just wouldn't feel like it.
Trust me, sending Dustin to do the job would not work.
Well, this is how we do it. You get behind him and I'll push.
I was like Umaga, so his fat rolls would be flying and he'd getting his arms back, not going down. So we'd have to push him a couple of times.
Anyway,
Anyways.
okay. Yeah,
Got it.
really.
You just murdered the fucking show.
Oh, watch out. After that segment, I'll get talk on Twitter on Ask FM and Ted Jen about how I'm not funny. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright
I
then.
don't have an answer.
Moving on to, what are we moving on to?
I think we
We
talked
have
about
talked
everything.
about
wrestling.
everything.
I think we have.
How late are we in this?
Almost an hour 30.
Let's talk about South of Nowhere.
What?
Music.
Yeah, if we talked about South of Nowhere, we'd cover another 30 minutes, just me and Jen talking about
Let's talk about music.
that amazing show. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
It's on logotv.com.
Oh, Alan and Jen, maybe you should recap Total Divas.
I guess since we're the only ones that watch it.
Really gonna recap that?
Want to?
If I can remember it.
Episode 3.
Oh.
What happened?
The big
Oh.
fight between Naomi and, yeah. Interesting, yes.
There was other stuff that was going on. Oh, Nikki and Bree's
Yeah.
fight.
It was just like, really? You're gonna be, like, jealous cause she's moving? But
She was like, I can't believe you're moving all the way to Phoenix for a dog.
But I liked Daniel Bryan's, like, he's like, bitch, you are a grown, or like, girl, you are a grown ass woman. Like, you just tell her, I'm moving. Like,
He's like, bitch, we moving to Phoenix.
like
I was
you
like,
are a grown ass
okay.
woman. That was funny as
I
hell.
swear, I love him. He has the best lines out the whole show.
That was really, like, the major points of that episode.
Oh, and JoJo
Oh
breaking
yeah, and
up.
JoJo's dick boyfriend, like, that dude was a douchebag.
Like, damn.
Speculation that Randy Orton, yeah, that's why everyone thinks JoJo and Randy Orton are dating.
Like, how the hell are you gonna, like, break up with her because she's trying to go after something she wants, like her dreams? Why would you break up with her for that?
Why don't you
Yeah,
support-
support her if you say you love her. Like, support your
If
girl.
you love her, in fact, I would move to where she
Exactly.
is if I loved her so much.
Support your girl, man, but
No.
you're fucking stupid.
Baby, I wish
Oh, don't worry. She'll be in the arms of the Viper in a few.
Like, that's like that deserves like a Cameron, like, boy bye. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. That type thing.
Girl!
Like, Cameron coined both those catchphrases, like, girl bye, and then she tweeted out, I think on Twitter a couple days ago, like, boy bye. I was like, that is perfect.
And the way she
Yeah, the way she
says
says
it,
it's hilarious. She's like, girl bye.
at least John and Trinity got their shit together. That was like my highlight.
And then next week,
I'm tired about
And then
this.
next-
Next week, is it going to be
next
about
week, no,
Italian?
next week it's gonna be about, Nikki and,
Oh.
like, she's insecure about her weight or something, and like, her and Brie get into it about like, her
her weight, and then Cameron, her
Like,
implants, and
Cameron trying to
Natalia.
get, like, she wants to get implants, and it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then Tyson Kidd wanting to get married to Natalia at a local courthouse.
She's like,
bitch,
bitch,
I'm not
no.
doing this. I want a romantic wedding, and
With all our friends.
yeah,
and
it's like,
family.
and then she's like, you're pathetic, and she walks away. It's like,
The way she was doing, she was
yeah, she
stomping
was
the
just like,
pavement. I was
she
like,
was
okay.
mad.
Not getting married in no class. I want to get married in front of I want to get married in Hawaii on top of a volcano with dead flying everywhere. Bitch, what the fuck do I look like to you?
Oh, this is my jam. Radioactive.
This is my jam.
Oh,
I never do
yeah.
get when people say that. I never do. This is
Oh,
This is my jam, like-
They start like booty
You know-
bouncing.
But that's like for every song that comes on the radio.
like, oh shit, this is my jam.
You just said
right
that for the
here.
last
And
song.
like,
We gotta talk about that Eminem.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Once we get the music.
The king of rap.
So you guys can finish your little. You guys can talk about your little drama session really quickly while
We
I
already
go
did.
check something.
we already talked about Total Divas since me and Alan are the only ones who watch it.
Yeah, I'd say I fell asleep. That was really boring.
I live tweeted
Steven.
it for fun.
David,
What?
remind us never to let Alan run the segment again.
Okay. Don't let Alan run a segment again.
I'm hurt.
Alan, it's
You're
okay.
welcome.
It is okay. I'll comb your mullet
I
later.
don't have a mullet.
mullet.
Mullet. I do not have a mullet.
Jen, I think you have more of a mullet than Alan does.
I don't have mullet.
She doesn't have a mullet. I don't know why she says.
Well, you stop saying it like
But
that.
that's how
It's
she
giving
says
me a
it.
headache.
Like that's how she says it. She's like mullet.
Just to make fun of you, Alan.
I give up on life.
But when he took it and ran with it,
It's funny.
It's lost all its fun. Alan,
Yes.
we'll have to talk about that later. Tonight. When I'm in your
What?
room.
Huh?
Anyways. How do you feel about Azealia Banks? Any more favorite songs?
Oh, fuck, where's my playlist? Damn it. Where's my playlist? Oh, it's on my desktop. There it is. Fierce. I like Fierce.
Actually, you should listen to DJ Mike Q.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, Steve, shut
The hell
the fuck up.
up.
You know, fuck you niggas!
I don't know how I
But-
should feel.
but,
I mean, what?
But Esta Noche and Atlantis are still my favorite songs.
You don't like Jumanji?
I hate that fucking game.
It's a song,
It's a
oh
song
my
by
god.
Azealia Banks.
Azealia, I'm waiting for freaking Broke with Expensive Taste to come out because when that comes
I
out,
still think we should talk
Oh my
about
God.
South of Nowhere because it would annoy Steven.
well, you're not as far
I
along
know.
as I am.
That's the
I
thing.
hate you all.
I can't, like, I mean, we could talk about it.
It's not- if I spoil it, like, if I just tell you one thing, you're not going to want to
Yeah,
watch
I was
it.
like, I want to sit here and watch all 3 seasons and cry my eyes out.
But I
Like,
will tell you something that will make you happy. That will make you want to watch the last episode of
what is
season
that?
1. Clay does find his birth mother.
Really?
Alright.
Yes.
Like, like I said, 2 episodes in and I've already cried. What the crap?
You'll cry when you see
I'm
that.
gonna
I
cry,
promise
like,
you.
apparently from what you tell me, I'm gonna cry a lot watching this show.
Well, I haven't even made it to season 3 yet.
Is Alan running another segment?
Me and Jen are talking about a show. That's,
Talking
about South of Nowhere,
South of
yes.
Nowhere,
Steve,
how we ship
What?
special.
Steven,
What?
please interrupt this conversation.
Dustin? Spashly.
Special.
I want to change my name on Twitter to that so bad.
From Alan to
Spashly.
Spashly.
Because that is like the...
Do you think the people care about this random
Hey.
show?
It's not a random show.
It is
a-
an amazing... It is an amazing drama show.
Dude, no one's gonna
It's an
take
amazing
advice.
show about lesbian lovers.
No one's gonna take advice from a feminine hippie. And Jen.
Wow.
Dang,
Moving on.
you just dissed me
She
so
really...
hard.
He really
Thank you.
did.
It's like, it was
Anyway,
terrible.
are we at... What are we,
Steven, please do advertisement.
I think he fell on
I
the
think he
toilet.
did.
How's that
David,
toilet not
you've
switching
done
again?
you've done this every... Steven, you've done this every week for the last 3 weeks. Come
Are
on.
we, well, I mean,
Don't
do we have
leave
anything
me.
else left to talk about on episode 15 of No Time Roundtable?
What did you how about surviving Eminem?
Okay, Stewie.
Anything to talk about? Got any more?
Alright.
Anything to talk about?
Time for, here's advertisements, I guess. We'll advertise Alan's pro gaming team.
It's not. We're not pro yet. We haven't even got a 4th member yet.
Amateur.
Okay, here's a plug. If you're very good at video games,
No. More
I wanna
importantly,
be
Call
a
of
pro
Duty.
gaming. if you're good at Call of Duty and are getting Call of Duty Ghosts, contact Alan, XE, and I don't know Wood.
Yeah, it's just contact me, because I'm the, like, I mean, he runs it just as much as I do, but since it's a podcast, contact me.
And I know Alan's boring as heck on his podcast, but if you want to see at least...
Hey, I think I've been damn good tonight. Shut up, bitch!
Ooh.
I fell asleep 4 times listening to you.
Yeah, right. Anyway. Yeah, check out my YouTube channel. If you want to see actually more personality than I already have.
You want to see the alter ego of Alan.
I'm actually quite funny on there.
Here's the 3 faces of Alan. Boring, exciting.
I think I've been damn good tonight.
Wow.
Shut up, bitch. But, anyway. Let's talk about the new Eminem song right quick.
I haven't heard it yet.
Talk about the king of rap is back.
And the WE2K14
That's a little
roster.
drastic.
The WE2K14 roster got
No,
revealed today. By
not the whole thing. Just some of it.
It was
Well,
the
they revealed-
WrestleMania roster.
I don't care if it's the whole thing. There's some dang good names on that
Goldberg.
roster.
Batista. Razor Ramon.
Andre the Giant,
A lot
Ultimate
of
Not
Warrior,
Hulk Hogan.
DLC, Daniel. I was gonna say, what's Hogan in it, even though it was in TNA? That's
But,
I don't know.
yeah, it's
I'm
shaping
thinking-
up to be an amazing roster already.
Do you think AJ's going to be
No.
DLC?
No.
No, she's the world champion. She better not be.
How mad would you be if she
Superman.
was?
Because, I mean, like I said, she's the most popular diva. She's the Divas champion. There'd be no
I'm a
reason.
man.
Yeah,
It
there'd
doesn't
be no
make
reason for her to
sense.
be a DLC character this time.
It didn't make any sense for her to be a DLC character
Really?
last time.
But has THQ or 2K really ever made sense? I mean, I played NBA 2K. I mean, yes, I love that game. Their baseball games suck.
Yeah, it's like if you're
Their
gonna play
football
baseball games,
suck.
you're gonna buy MLB The Show. But
Please, I don't know if it's cross 2K because I played most of their sports games, everything except for the NBA franchises.
I don't play any of the 2K sports games. The only sports games I play beside MLB The Show is FIFA Football.
You play MLB
Yeah.
The Show. Oh, so do I. Go Dodgers.
Go Orioles.
Go Dodgers.
Hey, who's on the 10-game winning streak right now, buddy-o?
Yeah, that's because
Said
you.
buddy-o.
I mean, not to say like I'm an unbiased Orioles fan, so I'm not going to say that we're the best team and everybody else sucks. I mean, the Dodgers are on probably one of the best rolls I've seen in recent history. I mean, the Dodgers are an amazing team, and I said this a couple days ago. I guarantee you, either the Pirates, the Braves, or the Dodgers will be in the World Series. I guarantee you.
What about the American League? Who represents the World
The
Series?
Red Sox. The Red Sox, I honestly think the Red Sox are the best team in the American League, easily.
I think the Tigers could because of how dang good Miguel Cabrera and Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer.
Yeah, I mean Max Scherzer's, I think when at the All-Star break he was 13-1. And
Verlander's a Hall of Famer.
oh yeah,
He
so
will
is
be.
Miguel
I mean, he won
Cabrera.
an MVP.
But I mean,
And once Prince Fielder gets his crap together.
but I honestly think in
I
the
think the
American
Rays-
League it's the Red Sox. But see, the National League you have the Pirates, the Dodgers, and the Braves.
Well, you can't rule the Cardinals out completely either.
I mean, yeah, they're former world champions.
Well, one
But
football was
the
there. They haven't said
Dodgers,
good
the
things.
Dodgers plan is working. You spend
Finally.
millions and millions and millions of dollars to get guys like Yasiel Puig, and you have guys like Adrian Gonzalez, and it's like you have a team. You have a team that when somebody gets hurt, you can put in somebody that has equally as much talent
Their best player.
as. I mean, you have the backup and you have the starters, and
I'll say our best player technically is injured.
I mean, and your bullpen, you have Clayton Kershaw, Zach Greinke. I mean,
Two Cy Young winners.
it's like you have.
Ryu.
I mean, honestly, if the Dodgers are going to be division champions. That's a given. But if they aren't in the World Series, I'd be surprised.
I think the Rangers could have went to the World Series if Cruz didn't get
The Rangers have been so close to the World Series in 3 different years.
They went 2 years in a row.
They've been they were a game away last year, I believe, or year before that.
Yeah, they don't have Josh Hamilton.
Well, Josh
But it's not
Hamilton's
like Josh
overrated
Hamilton
as hell.
doing anything. Hey, look how he's doing for the.
Yeah, let's talk about how he's doing for
Steven,
the
are you
Angels.
asleep? But anyways, Jen's bored, Steven's asleep.
I just
Can we-
looking at that.
Every day, so.
We just
Oh,
we
what the-
just had a complete segment on baseball, so they're not really into baseball.
I don't
Yeah,
really
we
know a
can-
whole lot about baseball.
You had a complete segment on some stupid lesbian show that no one knows.
Hey, watch yourself.
Ooh,
Hey,
I have.
hey, I'm the most blunt guy on the show finally. Someone has to do it. Someone has to be immediate. If I came back, I'm gonna have an attitude.
Oh, whatever. Anyway.
We're
Hell
gonna
yes.
What were you gonna? Exactly.
Preach it.
So what's it about next?
I don't know, are we coming to the end of this week's show? Does anybody have...
Shout out to anybody that can help Dave cut a promo.
Dang.
But nobody's ever heard
What
Dave
is-
cut a promo except us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't.
But,
It wasn't that bad. I've heard worse.
does anybody have any closing
Yeah.
shout-out statements, things,
No introduction.
outros?
I mean, ending.
Outro.
Okay, anyway, time for outros. I'm Alan. You can find me on Twitter at AlanSXE.
We have to.
Yes, because I'm fucking awesome.
If you say so. You have the least amount of followers out of everybody
Hey.
here.
I have
Hey.
the most.
That doesn't mean
I'm the
shit.
one with the
Actually,
most.
yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen's also the one to tweet like 10 times a tweet.
I say I don't tweet
Shut
that. I
up!
don't tweet that much anymore. So it's like, you know, my followers went down a lot. Plus, I unfollowed a bunch of people.
I think technically Steven's the most popular here because he has 900 followers with probably the least tweets.
Okay.
I
Anyway,
think
who
we-
else is, who?
who-
Anyway, who?
Wait, who has,
I'll go.
who has more tweets out? Steven.
Let me. I
Last
think
time.
Steven has 18,000, I believe. Hold on.
I
Thousand what?
hit 46 today.
Yeah,
What
Steven's
did you have?
Steven's got
19,000.
19,400 tweets. I only have 14,000.
Okay,
Can you
well,
check
Steven's
my
tweet.
phone? I think mine's changed.
Yours is
Oh, yeah, I think
yours
yours
is at 46,000.
Oh,
Yeah, I hit 46,000 today.
18, and your background is so fab. By the way.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Jen, outro.
Oh, hi, I'm Jenny. Follow me on Twitter at Jen Screams Love.
Dustin.
I'm Dustin.
Some enthusiasm, man. Damn.
Like
Oh
I
my
said,
god.
you're not gonna follow me anyways. What's the point?
Alan, I know what we
We
forgot. Darren Young.
Oh yeah, we did not touch. We
It is-
did not touch up on that.
Everybody in the world knows Daniel
Daniel
Bryan. Darren Young come out. I mean, everybody in the world knows Daniel Bryan came out. I mean, no.
He did it again.
Hey,
Oh my-
wait. Everybody knows in the world that Darren Young came out gay. Okay, cool.
Then we got to talk about like
Came
I mean
out.
that. I mean I'm proud of him for that. I mean that,
I'm proud of him. It's
especially
hard
in
coming out.
professional
I
wrestling,
think-
that is so brave and commendable to do that.
Look at
and
Just look at that. I think really what he wants is just to say, cool, I came out. Let's be an example now. Drop it. It's not.
and
let's
it's like
his
the
wife is not-
what amazes me is the support from everybody around him.
The
You
mark.
guys think about it. There's not that many gay
I
wrestlers.
mean, of course, the marks on Twitter
Oh,
being
it's
fucking
definitely-
stupid, but that's not the
I-
point. I mean,
I think that what makes me more mad is cool. He came out gay, and now you want to be the
yeah,
biggest
that's the
fan
only
of
thing
him?
that annoys me about it is where were you when like
That's
where were
how-
you before that?
Where were you on Nexus when he was
Yeah,
on Nexus?
freaking
or when
NXT. Where were you on that?
where were you when he was training at IWS? Kevin Knight.
I mean, I've been a fan of the guy since NXT.
That's
Like, where you got, you know, where
I'm
the
just-
bandwagoners been, but
that's the only
With any big
Well, he came
situation
out
like that,
gay.
you're gonna have bandwagoners.
Okay, so he came out gay, good for him.
I mean, it's just very, I mean, I have
His
so
life.
much respect for him for that, and, you know,
Oh, I know it's a, I mean,
but anyway, continue with outros. Dustin? Oh, Dustin already did his. Steven?
I just said don't follow me because you won't anyway.
It's at Dustin
Yeah.
Destruct, you can follow him.
You're not gonna follow me because most of the time you'll probably pop up in Alan's Ask FM. Let's be blunt here.
Nobody asked me questions on my Ask FM, like I said.
Yeah, because you're boring.
But, like, the Ask FM could be a, like, chance for you to, like, for people to ask me questions if there's shit about me they want to know.
No, they ask you about me, like, I'm effing weird and stuff.
That's like,
I get,
I've only
it's
had,
amazing how
honestly,
more
2 questions in my Ask FM about you.
you, I don't know
There
what
was a one before that, I think.
point is, I show up in more people's Ask FMs than questions they get.
But anyway,
Sometimes.
Steven?
What the heck?
Steven?
Alright, puke me.
Steven.
Outro, Steven.
What?
Oh God. Here we
I
go
tried.
again. Outros. Twitter.
I'm sorry, I'm just preoccupied at the moment.
Do you want me to say it for
Oh
you?
Lord.
Okay,
Yeah.
his name's Steven. You can find him on
Yeah,
Twitter
man.
at... Oh God. Anyway,
Let's,
you can find him on Twitter at
Let's wrap it up.
Dominic_Fury, and tomorrow it will be One with the Mucus, and then my personal favorite, Erwin P. Shipesta. But anyway, and we are
And,
clear.